That's right, eh?
Or it's only sing.
That's right, eh? Bells, no mames. Couple more seconds, big dog, and we're on la.
Fuck it, let's do it live, homie.
That's right, you know how we do it. Yeah, la verga. Qué pedo. No mames. Hey.
Count that
That's right,
cabrones.
big dog.
Now, you might be asking yourselves, well, you're probably not asking yourselves anything because you're stuck in your little bubble.
That's right, eh? You're a dick.
Okay, well, we still haven't started why. I mean, we did have
We did have some technical difficulties, but you know how that fucking goes. Ni pedo, dijo
Hell
Alfredo, like my dad says, a la verga.
Fuck kidding.
And today we're trying something new because our fucking chairs are
Fucking
1 year up. They don't even fucking stay up, so today we're standing up like our cocks. Hey, you're a dick.
Don't start like that, baby. Damn.
That's right, big dog. So
But here we are, dog. It's Sunday, fun day. It's already over, but
Simone.
nonetheless, here we are together again on the fucking podcast.
Pat, cat.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Simone.
Shit, man. Well, let's give them something to think about, baby.
That's right, eh? ¿Qué huele, carnal?
¿Qué vole, carnal?
Damn, big
That's
dog.
right. Wait, I'm fucking. I think it's because I'm standing up.
Damn, that's right, where you get all the air fucking stimulating your
Fucking
your head y todo el pinche pedo a la verga.
Hey, a huevo,
qué
güey.
pedos, no mames.
Pues, huevo, güey.
That's right, eh?
Pero
Toda la pinche banda a la verga.
what was
That's
that?
right, eh?
You hear that, or is that just me?
That's just probably... No, it's the other one we had, this one.
Oh,
There we
it
go.
was that
There we
one.
go, Simon. We're having all sorts of technical difficulties. I sound like I'm in like honeycomb. There we go, we.
Honeycombs.
So second ritual because I don't know. I feel like I sound like I'm in a bee now. So we'll do the second ritual and we'll go as we go, big dog. 3, 2, 1. Ay, qué pedos, no mames.
Happy
Ready.
Sunday to everybody.
Cheers to everybody,
Everybody out
on
there.
Instagram,
Facebook.
Facebook. Yeah, Salud.
You tits.
Tits.
Haven't seen one of those.
Fucking, so I guess today we wanted to do a different show because, you know, we were just talking about politics y todo el pinche pedo and sometimes, they don't hear us y todo el pinche pedo. Hear us.
They put soundproof fucking windows.
That is true. Eh? So all this time, you know, we talk about the whole fucking
Bang.
Sleepy Joe y todo el pinche pedo and nobody even fucking hears out. So
No one here is out.
today we try something. We're gonna try something different today.
That's right. Let them know.
So today's episode is gonna be fitting in. Now, to a lot of you guys, fitting in could be a lot of different things. Way, you
Well,
know,
that's what she said.
fit it in.
It don't fit. You must have
To
quit.
But I mean,
some
if-
shit like that. Huh?
that is
It's
true.
been so long.
What's up, Johnny?
OJ.
What's up, Johnny? What you got, homeboy?
And it was Cochran, right? Was it?
Cochran.
Rest in
is
peace.
true.
Rest in peace. Hey, no offense.
Hey,
No
what's
offense,
up,
homie.
big dog? He had badass glasses. Huh? The bumblebees.
It was a Jeffrey Dahmer deck black glasses.
That's right, eh? Those are fucking badass.
But it's okay. So the main topic today is just kind of like we
Fucking,
we're just trying to figure out what has been normalized in our lives, right?
That's right. Eh?
And I mean, what's the norm?
What's the norm or
What's the normal?
who put it in? Or who gives you the idea that that's supposed to be the norm, right?
Yeah, right.
Like,
I mean, who set the fucking standards to our fucking lives,
That's
right?
right.
I mean, like, I was thinking about
bells.
today's episode, and I thought about how this week when I was in fucking traffic,
I thought you were gonna say when you were in and out burgers.
traffic, but
That's
I
true.
was driving in traffic, dude, and it just seemed like it's so surreal to be in traffic where there's seems like thousands of fucking cars, and I just think to myself like, dude, is this even fucking real?
Or is
Right?
this the Matrix? Yeah.
I don't know, man. It just felt like like I was maybe I was hungover. You know,
IV, liquid
just
IV
imagine,
for
guys.
that shit.
I'm always like, if I get hungover, like I'm so hungover that when I'm driving to work, I feel like I'm driving against the
norm way?
no, not the fucking norm, big dog.
The wind.
No, against the gravitational force of
Earth,
the
fire,
earth.
and wind.
So it feels like I'm driving and the earth is just like going. I don't know,
Against
man.
you and shit
Yeah,
or
like
something?
against me, and it's really weird, right? But so that's what I thought this week was that
Damn.
do this.
The death.
Do
Well.
these, which one is it? Which is the word?
These.
Does this many people exist? Is that the way? Is that the or does these not?
These nuts. That's an old joke.
I'm just trying to fucking make some sense. But
Yeah, I see what you're trying to say because you know.
I see you pee.
Mm.
Remember when we were young and people would be like, spell I cup.
Two girls in one cup.
What does that have to do with this? No, but
Well,
anyways, yeah, man. I mean,
It's true way because you know
Is it
when
true,
you're
though?
hungover or if you're
what's the meaning of life?
if you're high on fucking
Getting numb.
on wet or
I
or you're high on the what is the stizzy or whatever.
don't know nothing about that, homie.
Anything that's gonna change your mind, big dog. And
That's right.
if you're doing the same thing all the time, and you're fucking hungover, stizzed out, or coked out, or whatever, you're gonna get
you motherfuckers out
different-
there. We know who you are. Fuck you.
a different reaction, big dog.
Action
Like,
to reaction.
Hey, what's up, big dog? You know, it's kind of like if you were to drive your car, and it's supposed to take premium, and you put that fucking that Al Jazeera fucking gas station bullshit. You
Let
know?
them know.
Your car's gonna be like, damn, what the fuck, homeboy?
Preach.
What you doing with that shit? Your car's gonna act fucking estupid. Fucking
it's electric.
that's right, eh? Elon Musk got me.
Oh my god.
Stimulus.
Stimuli.
That's right, eh? But it's true, eh? Like it's just, you know, different feelings, you know, like when you're hungover, you know, you're thinking about fuck, I want to
Yeah,
go
like
home.
almost
and-
like you're in another state of mind, right?
Yeah, so it just depends on what you're on. On.
Not May.
That's right, eh? But
So yeah, I mean, of course, I get what you're saying, and it's just kind of like that whole feeling of being not yourself, right? Because you're you're on something.
on another dimension or something, no?
Another,
Because that's what it feels
you're
like.
in another parallel universe.
That's right, eh? You know?
Yeah.
Like you could be driving and like, hey, what's up, big dog?
Or like when you have anxiety, right? And you feel like you're not even your own, like in your own self.
your own
right?
demon.
Yeah, I mean, we've had these talks before, where you feel like you're not even there. We.
What's up, big dog?
Damn.
Yeah,
Don't bring that shit up, man. It's too
That's
early.
right, eh? But that's what's going on with this fitting in bullshit.
Yeah.
So you try to fit yourself.
We gotta
Fit
Let's
yourself.
try to say that word just less because if now we're just gonna cut each
KY.
other. We're gonna be cutting each other off all day.
Ike. In Spanish backwards.
I'll
big
get you
dog.
next time.
That's right, eh? We got all our lives together. I'll get you next time.
But yeah,
But it's true, eh? Who the fuck sets the standard? You know, I was really thinking about this. I went on a hike today, like for 5 miles.
damn.
5 big
All I
dogs.
need is 2 minutes.
I was like, Subway up in this bitch.
Hey.
$5 foot long.
Poor Jared. Jared's not
Hey,
the person
Jared-
we thought he
hey, wait,
was. What the
Capel-
fuck, Jared?
Jared's in jail, no way? Cause
He's in
the
jail,
whole
big
thing
dog.
with- he's all like trying to get a big ass magnet, a fucking to delete his what is it? Wait, his The hard drives know that he had
Yeah.
all his fucking
Apparently, he
kitty
didn't.
porn and
He
shit.
wasn't so much into 6 feet or 6 foot, or was it
6 foot long, no?
No, he wa-
6 inches.
he wasn't
Damn.
into 6 inches. He was into 6-year-olds. So
Mm.
that's no good. So, anyways, besides the fact, I mean
Poor
that
Jerry.
I mean, it just fits into that whole narrative of what we're taught or what we've
Yeah,
learned
exactly.
of what is the norm, right? I mean, there's
Exactly.
when someone says, "Oh,
Compelled.
that person is fucking weird," like what? Define fucking weird. Who the fuck said they're weird? Why is it that you thought that? Like,
Yeah, wait, so we're actually
yeah.
thinking about
Why's your throat all rusty?
hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Howard from Kulik. No. X videos up in this bitch.
I haven't seen that in for a while though.
But you know what? I see it on TikTok.
Damn.
Hey, start giving my secrets. Hey. Look at this.
It feels like more at home.
That's right. Eh?
Like it's more real, not
Not hiding it at all.
Yeah, it's just-
You ain't gonna fucking delete no browser.
Yeah,
from
nah.
this bitch. X videos got me. No, I mean TikTok. TikTok. But we were driving today, and I noticed that there's a lot of homeless people nowadays, way, and it's kind of like what defines them to be wrong, right? Like what is it that it's wrong for them to be out in the streets, right? So me and my wife Gloria, we were thinking about it. Like,
I love my wife.
get back here. We were thinking like it's not like you could just grab all the homeless and put them on a different planet or a different city or whatever. Way.
Dimension
Like
and shit.
it's not right. Way.
Parallel universe.
Help them out, eh?
Hell yeah.
But it's just crazy way because
Is it crazy?
that's right. Eh? But it's kind of like
But is it crazy or is it normal or what the fuck's normal? You know what
it's
I mean?
supposed to be normal way because if you put yourself in them shoes, which I won't, but look at this.
That's not nice. Or
J.K.
say that,
J.K.
homie.
Rowling.
That's
She has
not
a new
right.
book out coming out.
Who?
J.K. Rowling.
I don't know who that bitch is.
That's the one from Harry Potter.
No.
Look at this.
Harry.
Potter. But it's crazy way because it's so crazy that we're standing up.
I know it feels really. No, it feels good.
Feels good, big dog.
It feels like I'm a little more animated. and
Flexible.
Stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I get your point.
Damn, big dog, you knock yourself out. Kapow!
My mom is yeah.
But
So, I get what you're saying. Like,
fucking
look at homeless people. Like, let's just say, right? A lot of people talk shit about them, right? They're no good. They're druggies. They smell whatever the case might be. I don't really care.
That's
but
right.
but think about it this way: expand your mind a little bit, and people are gonna hate on it because people don't like thinking outside the fucking box because they're so comfortable in their own little
Fucking
world,
mind, you little
right?
bitch, brother.
It's just think about it like this, dude. At least they're not on the fucking grind. They don't have to fucking answer to nobody. They could fucking get up whenever the fuck they want. They don't have bills that they have to worry about. They don't have
Yeah,
fucking
man.
things that are running their lives like the routines that we go as fucking normal human beings, right?
Yeah.
So in that sense, it's kind of like that's what we're talking about. We're talking about what's normalcy now.
Yeah.
What is it that makes you you? That's a question that.
But I mean, it just seems like there's like more of them, no offense to them. It's not like they're listening to us because they got no idea. But anyways, so it's just kind of like,
There's the Obama phones, homie.
that's right, eh?
Yeah.
Every corner up in this bitch
Hell
in
yeah.
P-Town.
You know what I mean?
Pero el pedo is that, like, what are you supposed to do, wey? Like, to help them, A lot of them, they don't need help. They're like, you know what? All that gibberish, jabberish. Yeah, that's the one, big dog. Sorry, guys. I guess it's been a year and all this stuff. And everything.
Starting to fail us.
Right there, big dog. You moved it too much.
Okay, I think
Technical is difficult. There we go. Damn, that sounds good now.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of like
Fucking
what makes them to be bad at, are we? Like, who made the standard? Like, to be like, oh, if you're out in the street, you're a druggie, or you're up to no good, or whatever. Like who made that? Like, maybe fucking actors, Cuba Carnal people on podcasts.
You
or
know what I
something.
mean? I mean, shit. We probably put them there and shit. But that's the whole point. I mean, that's really what we're trying to get at.
That's
At the end of the
right,
day, you know, it's kind of like,
Capados,
like
you know?
are you trying to fit in? What makes you different in these situations, right? Where you actually have to question what the fuck you see, what the fuck, do you empathize with what you see in the world, right? So.
Yeah.
Be yourself. Like, what is it that makes you feel good? To me, personally, I'm the type of guy that, hey, I'll give you $1 because I have dollars all the time because I'm always going to strip club with bitches. No, just kidding.
Fake dollar.
No,
You're
no,
right.
no. But what I'm saying is that, like, what makes me feel good, that's all that matters. And whether they need the dollar, whether it's for drugs or food or something to drink or fucking beer. We all love fucking beer. Some of
That's
you guys don't,
right.
and that's okay. But
I don't drink beer.
But that's what makes you you. I mean, you know, what makes you feel good. At the end of the day, you have to take care of yourself. And I mean, to me, it's kind of like it's rewarding that I could help someone out with just giving them $1. You know.
See we.
But
I mean,
that's just
and
like
that's just fucking
the tip of the fucking iceberg.
iceberg. Road ahead. Yeah, pinche Titan. I don't give a fuck. Jesus won't sink, man. Sure not.
He fucked up because he said, God himself can't bring this fucking vessel down.
Damn, wait, so that means Jesus is true, right? Wait?
That's why Jesus, he's been absent.
Hell no.
He's been absent, homie.
I've been waiting for him to come here. Come.
COVID's still around.
That's right, eh? He fucking let us all die up in this shit.
Well, not all, but some of us.
Some of us. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't taste shit. And that's literally can't taste shit.
For sure. But you know what I mean? I mean, like we said, this is just like the tip of the iceberg
Well,
of just like trying to view the world in
3D.
not only 3D, maybe fucking 5D, because you don't really realize.
Where's my 3D glasses?
Like everybody, like we always say,
the mouth!
Drink another one with us, guys.
It's all that crazy talk.
I just really think that's what makes someone themselves, you know.
Different,
I mean,
huh?
it's not because of what you see or what you believe or what you could actually like experience, but it's just like taking it in for yourself and making and making that like that experience to yourself. Like, yeah, you might have gotten pissed off because you grew up thinking that, you know, if you're homeless,
normal,
that
right?
means that you're a piece of shit or you're a
Yeah.
druggie, right? But just because you're in the normal or you're in your comfortable zone doesn't mean that other people aren't, you know? So I think that's what it really comes down to.
Come.
Down.
But that's true. Like,
True?
there's so many topics like in this situation about fitting in. Like right now, we're just at the tip of the iceberg with people out in the street and being homeless. But even like regular people, like
Yeah.
Indian people, Mexican people, people from Central America and everything. Everybody's been, I don't know if it's, you want to say like stereotyped or whatever. You go out in the street and you see them, and right away in your head, like, you either get defensive, offensive, or whatever. Like, you kind of have an idea
Yeah.
of what you should do.
Right.
Boop, 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 boop,
And,
boop, boop, boop.
yeah, sorry, the CD got a little fucked up here. But that's it's either like because you experience something or because you learn something. It's nothing else. There's nothing more, nothing less to it. You know, you either you saw something fucked up or you've learned something
Learn
fucked
from
up
it. And
from
most
something.
of the time, it's fucking learning it from your parents, siblings, significant others, X videos, you know, like
Especially.
you watch X videos and you see like some like
Don't say it,
what was
bro.
it with the
Yeah,
fucking
nah, midgets.
Bang Bus? You know, remember Bang
That's
Bus? Like
right.
you would watch Bang Bus
And
and
then all of a sudden it was a van.
I'll be driving too, big dog. Ain't nobody coming to my car and shit.
Yeah, nah,
I
not the
was
Honda,
in the
homie.
wrong time and wrong zone and shit. You know?
Hell yeah.
These fuckers would be anywhere like, hey, big dog, you need a ride? And supposedly the girls
Am
would
I
be like,
riding?
hey, nah, hey, I'm good. I'm trying to work out here. What's Capels? Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
So it's just crazy to see. I mean, I think it was all fake, but a lot of people say like, nah, it wasn't fake. It's el pinche pedo. Pero, hey, where am I? I guess my turn's done up and down. It was like fucking.
Okay,
There we go.
okay. This only tells us two things.
A ver.
Either we fucking start off our podcast buying cheap shit just so we can start it off,
Hey, te querés.
or it's already
¿Qué
been
pedo?
fucking a year and
No,
it's
well-
only normal that we go change our fucking shit after a year.
No, wait. So what we have to do is we have to change those fucking the millimeters. I mean, we have too many followers and we forget, and to buy the bullshit.
That's right.
That's right. It's because we got those from the '99. But
Damn,
you know
that's
what?
true, dude.
Who the hell is counting?
Those LA brands don't last long.
Who's keeping track?
I'm from LA and I don't last long either.
But that's the way it is. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is, what you do,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck you think you are or whatever. Just be yourself. That's all you have to do. I mean, we get it. A lot of people judge everybody. But
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Like, you could do everything by the book. You're still going to get judged. It doesn't matter.
Judge.
Judge Dre. It doesn't matter. Shit. Sounds
It doesn't even
Hey,
matter.
That sounds like The Rock. No, it doesn't matter.
bro. Fuck.
Must be that chocolate.
And that's something cool to that you bring up, because I saw a video about supposedly when I don't know if you guys know about the Mandela effect, right?
Oh yeah. Man.
So it's what this is pretty much saying that there's different parallels that universes or dimensions that we live in that right now things don't make sense. There's a lot of like fucking brands or anything that used to look a certain way, but now they look totally different, way off from what they used to look like, right? But so I saw this video where it said that, can you smell
what The Rock is cooking? No.
Yeah, that it was wet, right? But then he just says, "Can you smell?"
What The Rock is cooking?
No, something else like
Yeah. That
right, huh?
That Mandela effect didn't affect.
Nah, I don't remember
Like
what it
it
was,
is,
but it was along that
Chappelle.
line, like where he says that, but it's something else, and then they show videos, and sure enough, before
It's
it was
different.
it's different now. So it's just, I mean, it makes you want, it makes you think, and what it's.
Whoa. But today that I went in my 5 mile hat.
Files.
So when you go to Benelli Parkway, Raging Waters is right there. So they put a new billboard way. It says Raging Waters, Los Angeles. Where before it would be
San Dimas.
San Dimas.
Yeah.
And it is way. And I took video of it because I'm like, Mandela ain't got nothing on this motherfucker.
Hey.
Because that's what they're trying to do. Like, killing me softly with his words.
Damn.
Damn, the Fuji's up in this bitch.
Mary J. Blige.
What up?
Wait, that's not Mary J. Blige. It's Morgan Hill.
Ah,
Mary.
Lauren Hill. What the fuck? Morton. Give it
Morgan.
up for Morton Hill.
I said Morgan.
Even worse, big dog. Who the fuck is Morgan?
Kind of like Toretto.
Yo, Toretto. Got that nos in my car or what?
I'm telling you, dog.
Need a bigger turbo.
I'm the living example of me living in these fucking different fucking parallel universes.
Damn.
You know,
big dog.
it was Morgan Hill in the past universe that I saw.
Yo, Mandela effect. Mandela effect up in this bitch. Right here at Cuba Canal has been proven with, it was Morgan. Morgan Hill up in this bitch.
But yeah, I
You've
mean,
been watching them TikToks too long.
too long. I mean,
Yo, Morgan.
yeah, wait, no mames.
Find her on Wikipedia.
Okay, yeah, güey, espérate, güey.
Pasases. Trying to do the podcast here all fucking serious. You come up here with that fucking left hook and Morgan Hill and shit.
I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. We know that the show just started and stuff. We're just getting out of hand and stuff. But hand.
Morgan. Captain. Oh. So before we started the show, you guys can follow us on fucking Tit Tap. And we did
Instagram.
No,
Facebook.
we did a TikTok thing that they said you do Captain Morgan and some Bush Light, but you know, Coors Light is the same as Bush Light, and it's supposed to take like Chalme, and it sure did, right? We
Yeah.
did it, bit
Okay, so what happened was fucking
Albert
tried it. Albert tried it with a bunch of fucking liquor first.
I don't give a fuck.
What?
I ain't going to work. Fuck this shit.
And so the way he tried it, I guess he kind of felt it was more like a Jägermeister.
That's right. Eh?
But when we were drinking it, I said, "Hey man, make the ratio a little less shot, more beer, right? Maybe
Look at this.
maybe that's what it was." And sure enough, it's what it was. It's just the ratio of the shot. It's just you got to put a little dab of fucking liquor, and then do more beer, and then it tastes like
Chocolate milk, no way.
not so much chocolate milk, maybe like a dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Once you go
From the Aztecs.
That's
Yeah,
right.
What's up, big guy?
No,
I'm trying to fit in here.
But that's the whole fucking thing, dude. So, like, I mean, we could just say, just to like affirm everybody that, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not always what it is, right? So, are we kind of like defining ourselves as we're doing our podcast? You know, are we trying to fit in? Are we trying to
Hell no,
just we're just trying to we're just trying to make people also think for themselves, you know? I mean, that's what I really think at the end of the day, you know?
I think that we're just trying to tell all our followers, viewers, listeners. Damn. I got possessed. I was listening. Yeah. The mouse.
Yeah, we need the mouse.
But I was just kind of like watching Ghostbusters yesterday, and I was just thinking,
You ever
like,
been ghosted, homie?
That's right. Capels! Mamas! Fuck. Mamas. Got scared of there, big dog.
I'm sorry, man.
Thought somebody was trying to held me hostage. Trying to fit in here.
Held you hostage, he said.
And even like with beer, like if you drink too much or whatever, it's like, hey, qué pedos con este vato, toma un chingo y todo ese pinche pedo. Like, let me turn on the sap. Hey, that guy drinks a lot. What the fuck? Like, who fucking decides that drinking 2, 3, 4 beers,
6, 7, 10, 12? What the fuck?
18 or whatever?
Hey, let's be real, homie.
Hey, man, you ain't got nothing on me.
Let them know what makes them uncomfortable.
That's right. Hey.
That's how much
But
we
it's
really
just
fucking
kind of
drink.
like who decides like, hey, that guy's a drunk because he had 10 beers or 12 beers, you know?
Yeah.
It's up to me, big dog. Like, if I feel like I'm ready to sock some bitch up in this motherfucker,
Damn.
whatever, you know.
Preach.
Hey, I'm gonna drive this car over the edge or something, you know, like what makes it seem.
Fuck. That took a really dark turn really quick.
That's right, eh? But that's worst case scenario.
Fuck. Well, say that.
Well, I was gonna say, but I want to see what the people reaction.
Yo, people.
What do you guys think
Mm-hmm.
to the half follower that's following us and watching us?
That's right.
Hey, that's right.
But
What the fuck?
look, let's integrate back to what the fuck our episode is about. It's just pretty much about normalcy, right?
Yeah,
Who the fuck set the tone? Who the fuck did everything?
who decides all this shit, right?
And I think like we've talked about before on our podcast run, and it's just started off bad. And I told you a long time ago,
Heck,
listen,
bells.
this is a fucking a personal conversation that I had with my brother, and I told him, I said,
right.
hey bro, you know what? You know how you taught me how to do a hard reset on my iPhone? Hard.
I don't want to delete all my pictures.
Damn, on my browser history.
I got them on the iCloud.
So what I'm saying is that
Delete my shit.
if the way I see life, right, the way I've seen people, like
Capels.
I see people suffering. It's not only because of commercials. It's not because of what you see online. You know,
right,
there's a
dude.
lot of fucking online fucking bullshit on social media where people are going around fucking
Or
giving
fucking
out.
believing, no?
They're giving out money, fucking that they're being
that's true.
helpful and shit. They have millions of fucking views and millions of fucking followers, whatever the fucking case might be. But it's
Well,
just kind of
it's-
like they're not doing it because it's them.
They're doing
they're-
it for the views.
the
man.
views. They're
Yeah,
doing
man.
it because
Follow me
to
to the Titanic.
like society has taught us so much that it's out
Be
of
a
the
fake ass bitch.
not only fake, bro, but it's really out of the norm to be affectionate, be compassionate, you know, because I mean you're only fucking human. If let's just say
Hey,
per se,
what's up,
right?
big
Us as kids, like when you see someone and you're just a kid, you feel sorry. You feel like, well, what's wrong with him? You know, he's hungry. Would you be like, oh, fuck you? Like, you don't need anything. Like, you're just a loser because you probably want some drugs. No, your kid self,
right,
you're
man.
compassionate and you're very empathetic and sympathetic of what you see. But
Yeah, man.
throughout your whole life, you know, we've
Been
seen,
taught
we've been
differently,
taught
Philippine Chelo.
experiences where that you lost yourself in that sense, where right because turn that shit off.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? So it's kind of like that
We
normal
needed a pause there because it was getting too crazy, big dog.
that normalcy
Yeah,
has been normalized in your own head. You haven't even been able to like stop and be like, hey, you know what? Like I am an empathetic person. I am sympathetic because I know there's a lot of suffrage. Not only can you go out
Suffering.
down your boulevard and you'll see some shit that you don't want to see, but imagine that's just us here. Imagine the fucking world. Imagine the shit people can't even get a fucking glass of water in some places, you know, or kids
or formula
or
here
kids
in the U.S.
Then that's another fucking thing we're gonna get to real quick. But imagine
right.
there's people that are dying because there's no fucking food. Yet we throw away billions and billions of fucking pounds of fucking
We're
food.
gonna send how many weeks?
Because it's not profitable to
55
fucking-
billion to
you know what I mean?
Ukraine. What was it?
I mean, that's just
55, 45, or was it
I don't motherfucking know, but
65?
it brought me back down to my core self. Like I know it's funny and we're being funny,
That's
but
right.
at the end of the day, we're also being honest. And
That's right.
And this is a world of a lot of fucking suffrage. And if you don't fucking see it, it's something good because you don't fucking feel shit, you know. And I wish I could be there, but I'm not there because I see and I feel, and it sucks to like not be able to help them out in a way where I actually make a change in the fucking world.
Damn, wait, that shit was fucking spiritual up in this bitch.
That's fucking right, homie.
Right, hey, like here we are fucking feeling bad for all this shit, and where the hell is Jesus, you know, like when are you gonna show up in this bitch,
Exactly.
you know, like here we are fucking working our asses off. I know, I mean, he was in the cross and they fucking put some nails, y todo pinche pedo, but that was a long time ago, you know. It's like it's time to come back and help the fucking people that need the help. I mean, we're trying as hard as we can here with our podcast. and opening up people's minds and, you know, helping them
Freeing their fucking souls.
expand their fucking view of life y todo el pinche pedo. Because right now, you know, a lot of the our followers, and you know, I think we have like 50,000 or
Damn.
60, maybe 5. But anyways, it just seems like everybody was turning to Hollywood for all this help and all this shit, and this is why we did the fitting in bullshit, because a lot of the people were, you know, mainly focusing on people in Hollywood. But now with TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, it's you're following regular people with regular Joes
Yes.
y todo el pinche pedo. And I mean, sometimes, you know, at first they're good y todo el pinche pedo, but what I've noticed is that at first they're giving you the right direction of all this shit y todo el pedo, but then the fucking money starts coming in, or the
Fucking,
investors are
Yeah, it's the fucking truth.
I don't know
The
what
fucking shareholders, homeboy.
that's right.
That's what it fucking is.
Like, I've seen some people on TikTok, like, they started off fucking great y todo el pinche
being
pedo,
themselves.
and then it ends up being that they're fucking
Trying to spew shit to a certain group.
they start selling like shit, like, oh yeah, I'm using Dawn to wash my fucking dishes y todo el pinche pedo.
Mm-hmm. But then, right? Look, just to add to that, right? What the commercials in Dawn? What have they showed us, right? When there's fucking oil spillages. Oh fuck!
Damn way, Ghostbusters.
When there's oil spillages in the fucking oceans, when there was the little ducks in the commercials, and they showed
Yeah, wait.
them washing them off with Dove fucking soap. So in that fucking
yeah.
sense, it's just kind of like, dude, I mean,
That's right.
they're spewing bullshit at you so you believe it, and then later on, I mean, you don't even know what chemicals are cleaning your fucking body. You don't know.
Yeah, wait, that's
It's just because they tell you and you believe it, and that's what it is, right? I mean, fuck, that's fucking crazy, bro. But that's what
Dove is normal to you.
exactly. So I mean, that's it, exactly what it comes down to. It's just like you normalize it to yourself, and you didn't make a second.
Fucking
You didn't think about it for a second,
or two,
that it might just be bullshit, you know,
or
I
must
mean,
be bad for you, or whatever.
whatever, to your health, to other people's health. Like, I mean, it just comes out once you come in,
Out.
right?
Yeah, wait.
It's kind of like
Fucking
everything that like comes to
come.
to mind, right? Like
Yeah, wait.
like like it either changes you or makes an impact on you, and that's how you got to take it. But I mean, dude,
That's
like we
right.
say, there's no such thing as fucking normal. That's the beauty of fucking life. I think that's the scary thing about life, right? Because we're all like comfortable like believing like what we've been told in religion, or what
Yeah.
you know, what you learn from your parents and shit. And that's the scary part. But I would assure you, just as the way I am, the way I feel is just like, don't be scared of anything, man, because we didn't ask to be here. We didn't ask to like experience all this fucked
Hey,
up.
but we're the fastest swimmer, so why not?
Exactly. Yeah, you could put it that way too. But here we are. We're sharing a Sunday Fun Day with you guys.
That's
don't
righty.
don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our fucking channel, homie. You know what I mean?
That's righty.
But I mean, it is what it is, man. It's just little by little. That's how we are here at our fucking podcast. We just talk about
And say what we want to say.
o sea, como dice la pinche canción, de lo verdad y de lo mortal.
Damn.
Like, do it, be yourself, and make a difference, whether you don't agree with it or not.
That's righty.
Get out of that fucking comfort zone. Everybody's so comfortable in their fucking little own fucking world. Get out and just ask a question, or meet somebody that you don't normally want to say what's up to. I mean, let's just say, when we go to Mexico, right? When we're the first ones up in the morning and shit, like, ¿cómo es la gente, güey? Like, buenos días, right? Like, here in the United States, dude, you'd be lucky if someone fucking even looks at you or even acknowledges you, right? Like
Yeah,
if you
that's
go
true.
out and you do someone does this, hey, good morning. They're like, oh fuck, this guy looks like that, or this chick,
Hey, here's my $1.
or whatever, So it's just a whole different idea of living, and
That's
at least we're
true.
just like we're saying, we're just breaking off the fucking tip of the iceberg. I
Yeah.
mean, and it's a beautiful thing, man, and it's a scary thing, but because everything's it's so uncertain in this fucking life. But I mean, at least we like to talk about it, because if you're uncomfortable with it, then we're fucking doing our fucking job,
We're
being
doing
here
our
with you
good
guys.
deeds and shit.
Fucking shit.
Out. And that's true, eh? So we have to get to our next segment, but
Let's do it, baby.
I have to go pee. So maybe you could say a couple of words before I come back.
Okay. I always like this little moment to myself, because I always find myself talking to myself, like my inner self, or the inner voice that you hear when you're alone and you're sad or you're depressed or you're going through some shit. And the only thing you could think of, man, is just like, you got to think about yourself at the end of the day. You can't think about other people, or, I mean, yes, you're there for them, or you could provide for them, or whatever the case might be, man. But you got to worry about yourself at the end of the day. Always be just conscious about what you see, man. And it's scary, and that's okay. I mean, a lot of people just they kind of like put it off because they're not comfortable with it, like we said. Like I've always said, like, hey man, what's the meaning of life? That's the biggest question that you could ever ask anybody. And ask someone, if they're so uncomfortable with it, they're like, you know what, dude, I don't want to get into this, because there's people that are so comfortable in the religion that they were brought up in, or the idea of why we're here in the first place, right? So
That's right, eh?
it's always a beautiful thing, man, to always ask questions. And that's what we always try to do here on our podcast. It's just ask the question. We're not telling you to
To not follow it or not to do it.
we're just like, ask the question, man, and see what you come up with at the end of the fucking day. And that's all that matters, because that's all we have when we're not here anymore. We're gonna have ourselves. We're gonna have our energy, wherever the fuck we go after this. And that's the beauty of this fucking mystery
That's right,
of
eh?
normalcy and shit.
So for our next segment, we're gonna do Spanish time. Spanish time has been brought to you by, if you don't have a seat, just fucking stand up, because that's the way it goes. That's the way love goes. Stand up, Ludacris.
That's right.
¿Qué pedos, pinche?
Y saludos a toda la pinche raza de
banda y todo el
México,
pinche
güey.
pedo.
Es un pinche gusto cada pinche domingo que tenemos nuestro podcast de estar
huevo.
aquí con ustedes y hablar de lo que queremos hablar. O sea,
Aquí.
y como nosotros somos, y ya nos conocen de aquí por ganar nuestra familia, la pinche
huevo.
banda de
Güey,
México,
güey.
es hay que hablar de las cosas importantes, de lo que es la realidad y la mortalidad de esta pinche vida, ¿verdad?
Güey.
Y queremos decir de que a un punto en este pinche
Desmadre.
que pasó de esta experiencia de la vida, alguien dijo, ¿sabes qué? Esto va a ser lo normal, esto no va a ser lo normal.
Mínimo.
¿O tú qué crees, carnal?
Yo lo que pienso es que, pues, muchas de las cosas que pasan que hace uno, que lo hacen mirar diferente. Por decir, uno puede tomar normal y lo hacen ver normal, pero una persona que toma de más o que toma todos los días y todo, lo hacen ver como si es una persona mala, como si es una persona de la calle, o lo hacen ver como que él no valora su vida, pero a lo mejor toma todos los días porque tiene problemas o necesita ayuda.
Pero en vez de ser persona culera, mejor toma y
Sí.
no quiere molestar a nadie.
Neta. A lo mejor toma porque, pues, quiere esconder el dolor que tiene en el corazón. ¡Ay, güey!
no mames!
¡Qué pedos! No mames. ¿Sabes
Fucking
qué?
shit, man.
Gracias a todos por andar escuchando y tal.
Nos vemos para la siguiente semana.
Pero, pero es la neta. Porque normalmente, pues, uno hace lo que debe que hacer y hace lo que...
Fucking
hace lo que...
Ya, güey.
Pero, pues es que me salí del...
Del tema.
Me vi del tren. Se me desvieló el pinche tren
Te
porque...
pasaste de la raya, cabrón.
Es que como me salió bien perrón al principio y pues ahorita pinche tren se desvioló la
Ah,
verga.
pues ni pedo, güey.
Pero el
Soy
pedo es...
Superman, estoy aliviando el pinche tren.
Pero la neta es que... Pues es que así es, ¿no? Like, uno pues mira a la gente diferente. Toma, hace coca, hace lo que sea. Pero al último... si eso lo que hace la gente es sentirse
Venir.
bien, se hace sentir bien, pues ¿qué es el pinche pedo?
Simón, güey.
A la verga.
¿Ey?
Eso es todo. Ey.
No, pero la neta es... estamos hablando de lo que es...
¡Ay, qué pedo!
¡Me vas a amar! Estamos hablando de lo que es la sociedad, de lo que... ¿Quién ha normalizado todo este pinche pedo de lo que es la
güey.
vida? O sea,
Güey.
te agarras a pensar y si uno es pobre, pues, pues eres pinche...
Naco.
Fuiste... No, güey, no mames. Fuiste vago desde el principio y
A huevo.
te entraste en el alcohol y las drogas y te enseñaste a valer madre, porque si no eres
Simón.
trabajador, no eres nadie. Y especialmente...
Eres un güey.
Especialmente que somos la raza, ¿verdad? Si no sabes cuidarte, si no eres trabajador,
O
entonces
no
no eres,
ayudas o lo que sea.
no eres nadie en esta pinche vida, ¿verdad?
Mínimo.
Pero, o sea, ¿quién ha normalizado todo ese pinche pedo? Nosotros estamos trabajando nomás para pagar los pinches biles. O sea, no mames. Pero,
Mínimo.
no te hace ser lo que tú eres como humano. O sea, ¿eres así porque te enseñó la religión o te enseñó las noticias o una experiencia
Simón.
que sentiste en tu vida de que ¿sabes
Tienes
qué?
que hacerlo así o lo que sea.
La
O
verdad,
alguien.
en la verdad
Es que estoy enamorado. Páganme esa
No
porque...
mames, pinches tucanos, güey.
Páganme esa porque me pongo un balazo.
¡Ay!
¿Qué pedo? Mames, mañana hay que ir a trabajar. ¿Qué
Mames,
pedo?
güey. No, y sí, es que es la neta, güey. O sea,
Mínimo, güey.
hay que ser uno humano y hay que ser
Ayudarnos. ¿Qué es el
ayuda.
pinche pedo? You know,
Mucha gente se odia porque uno está haciendo mejor o está haciendo más. No, no hay
o
pedo.
que eres de otro país y todo ese pinche pedo.
Si
a
tú
la
eres,
verga.
si tú eres alguien que es amable, tú lo vas a hacer porque tú quieres,
Mínimo.
no porque te han enseñado, has visto cosas que no quieres hacer eso. O sea, no hay que ser porque otra gente o otros grupos sean así.
Simón.
Hay que ser tú mismo porque tú eres así, porque tú te has identificado como ser alguien que le importa, que eres amable y tienes compasión y todo el pinche pedo. Y no
güey.
mames, güey. O sea, nomás estamos aquí un pinche rato para que,
A huevo,
para
para irnos a la
alejarnos
verga.
de pinches pedos y de tanto.
Tanto de ser y ir allá
Yeah,
a otro
fuck
lado
yeah.
del mundo. Yo los quiero sincero. Muchas gracias a toda la gente.
No, pero neta, güey. Ya, güey.
Latinoamérica.
Es de ser tú mismo porque tú quieres hacer todo.
Güey.
Y no hay que hacerlo porque nos han enseñado que si no, pues no eres normal o eres
Pero ¿sabes qué,
pendejo.
güey? Tienes razón, güey. Like, la
Chica
neta.
pastel de las tunas.
¿Qué pedo? Hazme una pala.
¡Ah, mamá!
¡Qué pedo! Me voy a quedar a la verga, pero es cierto. Yo creo que muchas de las razones que...
Creo que
Creo que mamá se está muriendo. Mames, qué
Pinche
pedo.
rock en español, está perrón.
Los amantes de Lola.
¡A huevo!
Lola, ¿dónde andas? Pero el pedo es que...
Te robaron de mí, cabrón.
¿Qué pedos? Tanto que te cuidé. ahí en la tienda. Pero el pedo es que...
Tú dilo, carnal, no hay pedo, güey.
¡No me hables! Ah, güey, como dijo el F. ¡Ya déjame a la verga! ¡No me hables! No
I
mames.
don't know what you're saying.
Sí, está cabrón, a la verga.
Simón, güey.
¿Qué iba a decir a la verga? Que se me olvidó.
Ah, pues es que nos agarramos de los pinches modos de... Nos vale
Pinche
madre.
Lola, la trailera. Pero el pedo es que yo creo, güey, que muchas de las cosas que ha pasado es de lo que nos han enseñado los jefes, las jefas,
Las noticias, el
las
pinche
noticias,
religión y todo el pinche pedo.
el Facebook
Y no.
y todo el pinche pedo.
O sea, porque no vayas a mandar un pinche... Un rezo de un mensaje, porque si no, no se alivia el pinche el vato. No se aleja del alcohólico.
Fíjate que sí.
¿Sí o no, güey? Nah, que decirlo
Yo
como
he
es,
visto
güey.
que, pues, yo ando ahí trabajando en putiza, ¿no? Ah, que 2.99, 3.99, ¿qué tal el pinche pedo?
Simón.
Te mandan un pinche mensaje, ¿no? En el pinche Facebook, like, no mames, qué pedos, van a correr aquí a la verga si levanto la llamada o el pinche mensaje. Como que la gente piensa nomás porque tiene el Facebook y todo el pedo, te pueden decir lo que deben que... O lo que piensan a la verga.
Ey.
Pero el pedo es que el mundo no es así. Hay que pensar afuera de la pinche caja. Estamos en un mundo más, ¿cómo se diré? Más avanzado. Ya no estamos con las pinches chivas, con los pinches borregos que nos van a dar leche y todo el pinche pedo.
No,
Vamos-
señor.
O vamos a matar una pinche vaca para que nos dé de comer y todo el pinche pedo. Ya no vivimos en esa pinche época. Y mucha de la gente debe que mirar eso, que ya no es así, es diferente el pinche desmadre aquí.
O sea, la gente se está despertando a las mamadas de lo que nos has enseñado, de lo que lo tradicional.
Mínimo.
De lo que nos ha hecho daño a toda la pinche gente de nuestras familias
Mínimo.
y de todo el pedo, ¿verdad? Porque nadie quiso decir nada, nadie quiso cuestionar de lo que pasó.
¿Qué pasa en lo pasado? Ya en
De
lo
lo
pasado,
pasado,
pasado. No me interesa. No mames, güey.
No, la neta, güey. Pero es que, mira, lo que es, el pedo es que la gente no le gusta hablar de esto porque, no, pues es que, ¿sabes qué? No, están bien
Quiero esperar a que
pendejos,
se
va.
muera mi abuelita para que no me diga nada a la verga.
O algo así, pero la neta es que la gente no se siente,
Normal.
a gusto,
Sí.
hablando de cosas que son las verdades y de lo que es la
Mínimo.
mortalidad, de lo que es esta pinche vida. O sea, nadie es prometido nada. Si haces algo, es por tu bien, no es porque alguien más te dijo que lo hicieras. O sea, no mames.
Mínimo.
Hay que ser humano, hay que ser amables en esta pinche vida, porque yo prefiero morirme a ser amable
Ay, güey, se me
no
subió el
mames,
dragón,
güey.
qué pedo.
Y hacer una diferencia en una pinche persona, de que morir como, hey, güey, ese güey era bien culero, güey, era bien
Mínimo,
mamón.
mínimo.
No,
Sí, güey.
yo cuando me muera, yo voy a ser perrón para toda la gente. Me vale
Ah,
verga.
güey.
güey.
Neta que sí, güey. Y sí, güey, tienes pinche razón a la verga, güey.
Pero es que es el pedo, güey, con esta pinche vida, güey, esta pinche realidad, güey. Y es lo bonito de nuestro podcast, ¿verdad? Y los queremos mucho allá en el pinche DF, en León, en Silao,
Silao,
en pinche
Guanajuato.
Romita, allá las pinches viejonas de Guanajuato, de la ciudad, que no
El
mames,
Silagua, que ya no está
¡Ey!
allá. Rest in peace.
que nos persiguen en el pinche caballo negro.
A huevo.
Pero
Let me güey. Get back here.
pero miren, todo esto nomás es para que ustedes
Miren que es el pinche
o
desmadre, la verga.
empiecen a pensar, porque este pinche pedo
Afuera de la pinche caja a la verga.
está más grave de lo que piensa uno, pero porque estamos tan ocupados y tan pinches
Mínimo.
en el trabajo, en los estudios, que no puedes ni
Simón, güey.
parar a pensar de lo que está pasando, pues
Ah, güey.
estás a gusto tú y no hay pedo. Nosotros nomás te queremos decir de lo que nosotros nos sentimos y ojalá te hagas sentir algo muy bonito.
Ah, güey. Yo creo que con eso terminó el pinche Spanish time, ¿no, güey?
Yeah. That's the end of our fucking
Spanish time. No mames, güey.
Pero es la neta, güey. Fuck it. That's fucking badass, dude.
But I think that we did a little bit different here on, on our podcast that we're standing up because of course our chairs are fucking ya valieron verga.
Pues aquí
Everything's
andamos
made in
parados como
China, todo el
vergas,
pinche pedo aquí. Pero I mean it looks good here on Instagram, right here on YouTube and Facebook. I guess we'll move the camera that way, but I think
Neta.
yeah. Hey, te querés.
I wanted to be close to you, big dog. Close.
That's right.
That's right.
So, any final thoughts, big dog? Because it's already been the 1 hour mark.
Well, the only final thought that I could think of, man, and I always think this to myself every day that when I'm fucking alive. And
I feel so alive. Very, very first time. I can't deny you. I feel so alive. No mames, pinche POD up in this bitch.
POD.
That's
Vamos a agarrar
right.
unos tacos a la verga.
Ah, güey.
But so this is what I think about, man. I think
A ver,
about
¿qué onda?
whatever I see, whatever I experience, it doesn't matter. I want to be able to make that decision for myself. I don't care what I've, everybody's different. Everybody's got their own fucking story. Everybody's had their own experiences.
That's right.
And their judgmental fucking ways of thinking about everything. But to me, it's just like making the difference in being myself. Like always try to find yourself. Don't always, even if you think you're already there, like I said, go out of your fucking normalcy, do something different, meet someone that you don't agree with. You could always have, we've always said this, there could always be common ground. But that's the beautiful thing about life, man. That's why we're fucking here. That's why we have our fucking podcast.
Ah, boy.
Remember that we're not here to fucking talk shit. We're only here to expand your fucking mind and expand your fucking souls. Because at the end of the day, man, that's all we fucking have. And we'll leave this fucking world alone. And that's the beautiful, scary thing about this fucking reality. Boom!
Damn, wait, that was fucking awesome.
Any last thoughts, brother?
For me, it's just kind of like you guys, everybody that listens to us, everybody that doesn't listen to us. I mean, maybe somebody said, hey, there's some guys fucking they listen to Cuba de Carnal, todo el pinche pedo. At the end of the day, it's you guys that fucking have the last thing to say, the last thing to think and everything. So it's up to you guys to make the change y todo el pinche pedo. And with that, I want to close out this podcast
with saying,
Buenas noches.
Damn.